Look, why give your old dog a bath because she rolled in her deer poop? Oh, okay, that is 100% legit. Get that poop off. We will be looking at Dracula and Simon. We'll be looking at this man's asshole. That's what we'll be looking at. Me like snow. Hit it. I still don't know how I found that photo of the man playing the banjo. I think I typed in banjo meme and that popped up, and I was just like, bruh. It was probably like some 1920s meme we're laughing at. Right, I'm sad that we don't get to hear the song. The fucking sick as fuck intro song. Like, you only hear it when you like start a new game. Oh yeah! Hey man! I remember exactly what we were doing, and I just ran out of time. Let's go down, Mario fan. Just in time. So we have to make an identity based off the description of what the dancer told us. And depending on how sloppy we get. And also we can't bring the dancer here because she's so popular that if she's seen in public, she'll fucking get murdered or some shit. So we have to essentially create this person. Yeah, so they have a bony look. And I'm like, alright, so which one's a fucking bony look? Like, legitimately. I'm like, number 5 was the one I thought, but we've tried all the face shapes. So it's like, I have some other part fucked up, but it's like, how do I know? Maybe I just show her what I create once I feel confident. But that looks bony. Man, it was like intimidating, threatening eyes. Which to me, the only one that looks like that is number 6. Maybe number 5. But she didn't say there was glasses. So that, I feel like it has to be that one. The nose was the same as Isabella's, which I'm pretty sure is number 1 because none of these other noses look like hers. Can't I just say what you mean? Yeah, I know, right? How many are wrong? At least, yeah, I know. Yeah, like if it, at least it was like, oh, well, that's right or that's wrong, or yeah, like it had like that system, or maybe it does, and I am doing this right, but I'm messing up one of them. I'm really baffled here. It was like thin lips. What the fuck is number 5? I'm pretty sure 6 is racist. But is thin lips like number 3? I tried number 2 before, but let's try this one. And then it was like Widow's Peak with like long hair in the back. So I feel like it's number 2, right? That's the only one with the Widow's Peak. And that has like long hair in the back. Like some of them I feel confident about, where I'm like, okay, it has to be these ones. But let's see if this works, because I changed one of the things, the mouth. Bro! Maybe the facial... Oh! The game's actually telling us. Maybe the facial shape is wrong. You had a bony... The fuck? All the other ones, there's something you can pull from that. A bony look. The fuck does that mean? So that means it must mean we're really close then. Or maybe it was saying that the whole time and I just didn't like catch on to that. You know, sometimes you just like don't read the stuff properly. 2 or 5? Yeah, 5 we tried. Let's try 2 then, I guess. I mean, at this point, let's just trial and error it. Once the game tells us. Well, right there, too. I remember seeing this before. Where he's like, that doesn't seem right. So if he says it doesn't seem right, I feel like there's no point in doing it, right? Or should I just do it anyway for the lull? Like, number 6 is just a pair of testicles. There's no... Is that bony? If he's testicle face, man, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, so it's not testicle face. Oh, shit. What if I try it again? Are you sure it wasn't okay, it wasn't. Ye old testicle fade. I guess 4? So it has like sharp chin bones. Now searching. Okay. So number 1? This is bony. I'm just gonna like lose my mind. Yeah, at this point we're just gonna try them all, right? Because we might as well. We're gonna try that one that they made it seem like it wasn't the one. I didn't actually try this one. Yeah. Just to see. If it's this one, I'm gonna punt this game. Okay. Yeah, so that one, the game actually was telling me it was wrong. We're just gonna try them all at this point, just to make sure. I know we've already done some of these. We're just gonna try them all. How was that one bony? Also, I'm proud that we did this without having to cheat. Let's fucking go. Possible match located. Alright, we did it. Good work, Alien. 2 possible. How is there 2 matches? There's 0 matches for anyone else, but this oddly specific bony ass motherfucker has 2? Bro. Possible match for Montage photo. We're loud. It possibly a match for 70%. Oh, we did it. Ivan Rodriguez. Where's the Widow's Peak? Air surfer, amateur, 27 years old. Damn, in your fucking file. They're like, nah, he's a bitch. He's an amateur. Address 522 South Editorial SN District. Caution. No names people added. Administrative district. Blah, 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 blah. Possibility number 2. Probably a match. 65%. Displaying data. Alright, this guy actually looks more like the guy. Let's look at young Ford. This looks like an old Ford then, I guess. Brazilian hamsters are just capybaras. Freddie Nielsen, taxi driver. No company affiliation. 29 years old. Dude's 20. I'm 33. This guy's 29. And he's already gray as fuck. Dude. Oh, God. Dromatiro, Okomo, apartment 202, 378. New Okamoto, MR District. Wait, Felisa, age 25. Now printing montage photograph. It's definitely that gray-haired guy. Gillian, the montage has been printed. Now we're in business. Assemble 2-dimensional rendering of Jordan's 3-dimensional data. It should prove useful anyway. Well, we've got their addresses. Shall we pay the gentleman a visit? I'm actually pretty surprised that in 2055 we couldn't have some type of portable device that can display 3D graphics. I guess there was some type of crazy AI uprising that took over everything and made everyone go back to like NES level technology. But I guess this game was also made in 1988, so it's kind of hard to predict how all that shit could have happened. But anyways, one of these men is no doubt the Snatcher who killed Gene. We've almost got him now. Let's go investigate the suspects. Investigating. Hi, Gillian. How's the investigation? Can I tell her about... No. Let me leave. Wait, maybe I can show her the thing. It's right here. Nah, I can't. Okay. Unless it's the photo. Wait, let me just check. Are there like 2 photos now? There is. I'm sorry, I have no idea. I'm glad I had spent my time. See you later, Gillian. You should be still here. Do you like how you look in your career costume? Yeah, it did look cool. Ah, bro, it's Freddy. Alright, I head into Freddy Nielsen's apartment. Bro, if it's not Freddy, if it's not motherfucking Freddy Fazbear in the flesh, then if there's like sex dolls and shit, do you think they're gonna be like copyrighted ones? Like, it'll be like, oh, you want to, like, have sex with, like, I don't know, some, you know, whatever the fuck. You gotta pay, like, a subscription fee, and you gotta, like, this is all gonna happen, isn't it? Have any of the other, like the other, Freddie Nelson's building? According to the data, he lives on the second floor, apartment 202. Look around. Wait, which reads dormitory, El Komodo. Rather lively neighborhood, isn't it? The building on the right is the main street, rather quite convenient. It's a lively neighborhood, completely empty, deserted. Sewer system apparently incomplete. Seems billowing up from the underground pieces. That means there are underground passages around here. That's a remnant from before the automated traffic system was completed. That's being used for advertising. Well, that's kind of clever. EDM was a little nervous since it was like your first time. Yeah. Yeah, I know that first time jitter shit. I get that. Apartment 202. Second floor, right? Let's head up. Then usually after like an hour or so, you kind of like warm up. Like, alright. This is it, apartment 202. I thought just. Oh, let's save. I don't know if it'll be like a shootout or something. There hasn't been like much shooting in this game for a game that advertised itself to have shooting. I mean, there has been, like, it hasn't been like zero, but like, it's interesting. It's really just a point and click with like interesting gameplay for like the odd moment. There's no answer, maybe no one's home. Wonder if somebody's in there. Look. There was a peephole. It's a very well lit metal door. It says 202 Freddie and Lisa Nielsen. It appears on the nameplate. There's no mistake, this is definitely Nielsen's apartment. The door's locked. I'm a junker, open the door. No answer in there. Hey there, open up a junker, I got a few questions to ask you. There's no answer in there. I'm a junker, open the door. No answer is there. Notice I'm not picking up any motion at all. One more try, Evan Rodriguez's place first. Fine. I'll do your fucking shit in order. Obviously this guy. Oops. I went to the wrong place. We're just joyriding around using our space car? Taxi? Got two joysticks. Doo-doo-doo. Hopefully he doesn't live too far. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hopefully there's a new song. Not just that same 5-second loop. Okay. This is Evan Rodriguez's neighborhood. According to the data in Jordan, this should be his neighborhood. Ah, this place is a real slum. District data retrieval networks haven't been installed in this area. As such, there's virtually no data on this area in the Alpha 1 network. Region was completely isolated. It's the unknown, dude. I wonder if anyone's actually living in this area. And there's 3 dudes living out there. But there's been any maintenance work and they've sometimes been completely neglected. Fair safe, the construction is still sound. There is an officially recognized Salamanus outside the municipal distribution district that don't appear to have any problems with illegal parking. More like a legal abandonment, am I right? Homeless man, am I rocking right? Many people apparently still live in there and almost seem reluctant to move on. Where would we even begin to look for him around here? Let's try asking someone in the area. Is anyone around? What? This is utterly filthy. There are a few free men there. Free men? What are they? I can. What? You actually want me to investigate him? That's right. Please, Gillian, be reasonable. Alright, look at the free men. Their actual lifestyle's not unlike that of the homeless. See, they're gathered around a fire. Look, see, they're around a fire. They're obviously homeless. How are they different from the homeless? Unlike the less fortunate, these people have chosen to live like this, often leaving good jobs to do so. It appears to be a form of rebellion towards the over-control of information by the central authorities. They are one of the Neo-Kobe's biggest problems. They have free will. You know, we hate that shit. Maybe they know something. Why don't we ask them? Hey, you guys. What? I want to talk to you. Yeah? Show me anything you know about a man named Ivan Rodriguez? Was there anyone named that around yet? You lied to me and you'll live to regret it. Now calm yourself. I'm trying to remember. I guess it's Morgan Freeman. Well, can you recall anything? Not yet. Can you recall anything? Not yet. Who's that? I don't know. I have trouble with my own name these days. That really needs help. Have you heard anything about Snatchers in this area? Snatchers? Don't be stupid. Even if they're around here, you think they'd come after us? Nobody around here, what's going after? How long have you been living around here? I used to be part of that development team that put together the Alpha 1 network. You're a programmer, huh? What the fuck happened? One day when I was at the peak of some secret data on Alpha 1. That's impossible. Security on that system is... It's possible for me. Anyhow, I saw enough garbage and scum on people in the society and that fouled him and that foul to last me a lifetime. I forgot how to read. People are taking me shit pretty low, you know. You may be right. Why don't you become free too? Join us here. If you get sick of it all, just drop by. Gotta get back to my... I've got to get my pass back before I can become free. Alpha 1 is data on the development team in this area. Take a look at when you get that chance. We're down this area. We should try asking somebody. You did. How long do you plan on staying around here? I'm not like the rest of these guys. I want to work. I just can't find any jobs. No idea, right? That's right. You won't even see me down at the unemployment benefits office. Find me a job, will you? Are you an immigrant? As legal as they come. Bro, I heard these great stories about this place. I had a lot of dreams. Now look at me. What about you? Me, I just cut loose on my own, you know. I just couldn't take any more of anything. My family, my job is sick of those. Yeah, I feel like I've gone back to my childhood. It's great. Every morning I wake up and I can actually decide what I want to do. No schedules, man. Every day's a blank slate. A blank slate, eh? Yeah, I really feel alive. Careful, hazardous smoke is also being emitted by the fire. That's because they probably burn anything they find around here. The abandoned cars are probably next. There should be several hypodermic needles among the ashes. What? Drugs even in the neighborhood are poor? Even in neighborhoods this poor? Dude, you not... Does this guy not... No. Our traces of liquid sky. It's an illegal sugar stimulant. I don't know why he's talking like Freeman now, but... Check it out real carefully, okay? Ah, it's freaks! What do you think you're doing? An officials here just felt the crime. And that kind of tough reset no ordinary household cleanser can touch. That's why new Melt It with hydrocoloric action can handle all the heavy jobs. Yeah, then your stupid attempts at humor are more irritating than funny. Dude, I got jokes. Ask about drugs. Hey, so got any drugs? Yeah, but they're way too pricey for us to buy. There's a few buyers in this neighborhood. Happens all the time around here. Yeah, you were surprised by drugs in the hood. Happy to fight on all day long. Hey, something stinks. It sure does. Recognize slum. Ba-ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. Did not appear to have anything. Oh my, all factory shutters are nearly overloaded. Whenever I think of slum, I think of Final Fantasy 7. But do I now go to the other place? I'm posting a sale Reddit person like, I'm at Bryce. Put Freddy and I've in. Freddy and I've in. Put Freddy and I've in. Going on Friday and Saturday. Yeah, I hope it goes well. Friday and Saturday. Yeah, I'm also gonna be at a convention this weekend. Like this coming weekend. It's that time of year. Alright, I'll knock. Yeah, they open up a jungle. You have to check the computer? Someone kind of mentioned that, like check the computer for facts in the area or something. Like in the game. So maybe? I mean the I couldn't remember if it was Chief or Queef. And then my brain farted. The Chief of the Queef will tell us what to do. Do.
Seed? Just where do you get off whining and dining yourself at our expense?
Oh shit!
I'm sorry, Chief. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
You don't have to pretend, Seed. Metal Gear regularly transmits his data back to headquarters.
Metal.
I specifically cautioned you.
Don't let it happen again, Seed.
Hey, I just spent like $10,000 on steaks and shit on Buffalo. It was important, sir. What about that montage? You guys are the ones who do tours of Snatcher. Watch yourself while you're out there, okay? You have to check these two out. Watch yourself while you're out there, okay? I think we're gonna get jumped. Time to feel up the Chief. No time to fool around, shit. Okay. Time for the daily fondling. I just want to do my hunch. Kobe. STBO. There's disease in France in 2035. The fuck? I don't want to have it in your semen. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's like AIDS? Oh god. Oh god, it's a lot of... History. The greatest, most terrible thing. Nah, okay. What does it say? Ask here. Maybe you have to find Jordan's ID file. Database of information on people and its library information. Quite useful. You wanna know what else is useful? Mika. So I probably just missed some type of like action trigger over in the homeless area. And then ask the right questions enough times. The right people with the right attitude, with the right hoo-ha. With the right je ne sais quoi. Guys are still here. Bounce area, try asking someone. Tell me anything you know about the man named Ivan Rodriguez. Is anyone named that around here? Died of being or lived to regret it. I don't know, calm yourself. Yeah, I remember him saying all this. Quite a few times. Look, I've seen this guy somewhere. Just playing games with those Gillian. I'm just trying to show him the montage we made. Oh, true. Yeah, that's on me, game. That's on me. Do you know this man? That's not really an item. Yeah, it's that fool himself. Now you know him? Where does Ivan live? He's in apartment 301 of this building. That's the kid with the weird board thing, right? Even the guys in the sky, into the sky, I hear he's always scaring. Oh, that guy, huh? I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about. Alright, set for apartment 301. Third floor, eh? Well, you won't be able to see about the window. That's what you think. We'll have to do it at apartment 301. Okay, let's save. It's okay to overwrite. That's how I feel tonight. Look. Apartment 301, Ivan Rodriguez. No, I'll start over with a small peephole viewer installed. There's an electric meter. It appears to be it for this apartment. Girl play for an apartment 301's handwritten but accurate. It's definitely Ivan. Yeah, can we do it? Get in, why don't we try knocking? Bro. I'll knock on this door. There's no answer. I'll knock on this door. There's no answer. Wait a minute, electricity is being used. I read motion, somebody's in the apartment. That's funny. The door is locked. Oh, went to one side of the door. Through the window. Who's that? Oh shit. I'm Rodriguez. I'm a junker. Open up. I've got a few questions to ask you. We won't. First, you open this door. Just relax. Oh shit! Bro! I got him.
Did I kill him?
He has only lost consciousness. Excellent shot, Gillian, hitting him in the hand like that.
That's not exactly how I planned it.
I was going for his face. I was going for his face. Stop, man! Stop, man! What'd you come out shooting for? I got hit 5 times back there. Oh, they actually counted. Oh, what are you doing, my man? You're a snatcher, aren't you? What are you doing, my man? Do heaven's translate. Don't let guard down. Come on, reveal yourself, Snatcher. You're the wrong guy's word. Come on, reveal yourself, Snatcher. Gotta not trust this. Want to, just in case. Yeah, I think there's actually game over. The game did say you can, like, actually game over. I just haven't actually game over yet. You're just a Snatcher. Wrong guy, I swear. The scanning ward, I cannot perform a full analysis. When a visual inspection reveals no cancerous skin lesions, sweaters beat deep tan. So we're just being racist. There's a great deal of waste packed into the old mono electric suction type cleaning device. Apparently he isn't too concerned about cleanliness. You ever forget you pressed the mute button? You scared the shit out of me, Rob. I was like, oh, fuck! Doo-doo. Did you beat the stream forever? It's a Saturday night, RG-11. It's a toy gun that has been modified to fire real shells. Oh shit! Very low grade red weapon. It's a good thing for you. It didn't have much firepower. Yeah, I took 5 hits back there. Dude, shut up, Gillian. Rob's here. He's gonna make fun of me. Aged organic material and typical security organisms are all I read. There's no evidence in this garbage that he is a Snatcher. If he was a Snatcher, there's bound to be some evidence in this garbage. Come on, reveal yourself, Snatcher. Got the wrong guy, I swear. Don't shoot, okay? I'm gonna detect any Snow 9. There's nothing in this room to suggest he may be a Snatcher. I detect no abnormal growths on his skin. Still, to be on the safe side, I checked the condition of the glycosaminoids in his macrolomulus and his epidermis, and they showed no irregularities. His skin is in a healthy tan condition. The Snatcher did, yeah. Yeah, we know about that. I'm gonna detect any Snow 9. So it's just like the montage, but it's quite a suntan. Possible for a Snatcher to get a suntan like this? No. It's really dark. I don't see anything suspicious though. It was quite filthy. Wait! There's some trophies over there. It says runner-up, 12th Neo Kobe Air Surfing Championships. I get it. He's an air surfer, even though our document told us that.
All right, buddy, time to wake up.
Whoa, man, don't shoot, don't shoot!
Gillian, while your earlier shot is justifiable as self-defense, killing this suspect would violate Section 5, Article 2 of the Junker Bylaws.
He's a little
We must
extreme.
first have concrete evidence that he is a Snatcher.
Damn.
We should search his bathroom. We may find sunscreen there.
Good point.
Okay, let's move into the bathroom.
So I'm just a huge piece of shit cop. This is Ivan's bathroom. Brave. We're gonna do it. We're gonna smell. What a horrible smell. Yeah, dude, it's a bathroom. Based on your reaction, I would say that there is no Snow 9 in here either. No cocaine. There's no pollen in this room that would indicate the presence of a Snatcher. The floor is actually filthy. It looks more like the floor of a castle barn than out of a bathroom. An air surfing helmet, protector, and our fins are lying around. Air surfing sounds kind of fun though. Appears completely unwashed. There's a sword in the stripe pattern. Oh. Oh my, what's this? What, did you find a snake's scale or something? A screenshot of that? Oh, what, the gun in the mouth? This filth. I'll be having nightmares about that. Yeah, it's up to you if you want to clip it or not. I always enjoy clips. So I can use them for things, and they're good for the montage and BRBs. I feel like chat enjoys making them. I mean, I make my own too, but you know. It's always more fun when other people make them. Caught you off guard too? Not only is it filthy, but it has become discolored. Bro, I'm just like... There's no pollen in this room. I'm just going deep on his fucking... bullshit. My god, this place is just disgusting as his living room. An airboard is leaning against the wall. Really a mess. Looks like he has been watching a surf gear in here. Dude. Just flap is filled with dirty water. Give all efforts that personal hygiene in this bathroom would be fruitless. Damn. Wait, there's a bottle here. Maybe it is sunscreen. Hey, yo. Sunscreen on Christmas. That's how you know they're a Snatcher, because they need it no matter what. That's how strong. You're probably saying she's next for Bass. Aw. Aw, because now your dog's like, no. No. Or maybe you're sitting there like, unless. There's no label. The bottle differs significantly from the one at Gene's house. It's an airboard. It's design reflects the latest aerodynamic technologies. Very expensive, high quality piece of equipment. It seems quite out of place in this room. Oh, a residue. Nah, I won't give her one today, but she smells like a dog. Not like deer poop. That's permissible. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Your dog smells like a dog? Whoa, what the... Whoa. Hold on. Cut you off guard with the gun in the mouth? No, yeah, no, it caught me off guard too. Like I said, you're always not gonna make a clip. It's like, damn. I detected a numerous organic residue and organism in the water residual here. There's no evidence that he is a snatcher. Oh, so I'm totally wearing the same pajamas from last night. We're not gonna talk about that. There's no pollen in the room. That would indicate the presence of a snatcher. Oh, wait. People can't stand their dog smelling like dog. Like, it's like trying to make a cat not go on a table. It's like, I feel like it's fruitless. There is one specific spot I don't want my cat to go to, but I've managed to foil her plans by putting tall things. Now she's like too afraid to jump to where it is. It's like, oh. How dare your dog smell like a dog? Did the dog ever consider your feelings? There's no label. The bottle differs strictly from the one in jeans. There's no pollen in the room. The kids of Metal Gear. What am I missing? Metal Anaconda, will you? Rubber Games? Yo. It's not sunscreen. It's suntan oil. Get fucked. It shows no signs of having been used recently. Sunscreen and suntan oil are like day and night. Thanks, Gillian. Just keep smelling. It's a standard commercial suntan oil product. Label on the bottle confirms this. Yeah, they debated us for a second there. Not only filthy, but it's become discolored. Oh. I won't lie, I do need to clean my bathtub. It's pretty gross. Not human hygiene can never be performed here ever again levels of gross. Yeah, all efforts of personal hygiene would be fruitless. It's not at that level, but look, bro, where am I going? What happened? I looked at really a mess. All efforts are fruitless. That's front screen. It's suntan oil. Very expensive, high quality piece of equipment. So we done all these. Floor is absolutely filthy. Looks more like the floor of a castle barn than of a bathroom. An air surfing helmet protector and air fins. Yeah. Not only is it filthy, it's become discolored. Standard product suntan oil. Yep. We almost had them. What's so funny? Just check it out for me. There's a crack on the bottom of the board. Something seems to be jutting out. It's a plastic bag. Smell that bag. Oh. There's some kind of powder in it. Smell the powder? These are illegal drugs. Oh god. And not only that, it looks like liquid sky. That powerful stimulant that is killing a lot of its addicts. Bro, it's fentanyl. So the story we heard from the people outside was true.
So that about explains everything, doesn't it?
Yes. It appears that Ivan was simply trying to conceal the fact that he is a drug user.
An air surfer, huh? Plenty of suntan oil. Out there soaking up lots of ultraviolet rays.
And tanned quite brown by those rays as well.
But he doesn't have so much as a pimple. Not what I'd call your typical artificial skin user.
Ivan is apparently not a snatcher.
All right, buddy, get up.
Hey, I only do liquid sky, dude. Just once in a while. I swear. I don't touch anything else. Don't hurt me, man. Come on. Call me an ambulance, will you?
I'm no cop. I'm a junker. I couldn't care less if you're a buyer, a pusher, or what. What I want to know is if you're a snatcher or human.
Gillian, Ivan's skin is healthy. There is no way he could be a snatcher and tan like that without developing melanoma.
Why was that our
HQ has
default?
just transmitted us a scanning warrant. Therefore, under the provisions of Section 18 of the Civil Code, Snatchers and the Protection of Citizens' Rights, I will hereby commence a full bioscan of Ivan.
You can't just bioscan someone. Come on.
Analysis complete. Ivan Rodriguez is a completely normal Homo sapien.
I keep telling you, dude, I ain't no snatcher or whatever. Now, would you please get me a doctor?
Why don't you just put some of your drugs on it?
Hey, I wasn't doing anything wrong,
Yeah, like
man.
what?
The friendly boys from narcotics will be here any time now. Save your breath for them.
Come on, dude, I ain't done nothing. I'm just into air surfing. I just wanted to win the competition, man. I needed some money for that, okay? Hey, it's just drugs, man.
Just drugs, man. Oh, we ruined that guy's life.
Well,
For
Ivan
no reason.
Rodriguez sure wasn't our man.
Too bad for him that he happened to look like the Snatcher we're after. That leaves Freddie Nielsen.
I want to still point out that I did not want to go to this man's house. We have video proof of this. I literally tried multiple times to go to the other guy's house because it's clearly the other guy. But instead, I had to bust in, shove a gun into this guy's mouth to a dude who wasn't even related at all to any of this. He wasn't even a snatcher or anything. Dude was just trying to get fucking high on liquid sky. And I'm out here fucking breaking down his door, breaking his ribs, and fucking jamming. Jesus Christ. Am I the bad guy? It depends who you ask. Depending being a cop. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Yeah, but he's shot because we're just some random fuck who's like, bro, you're gonna get arrested because you literally just kinda look like someone. And my computer's a fucking dumbass and said you're a snatcher. This is exactly proving why AI can't take every job. But you're not wrong, he did shoot us first, 5 times. Because we kept track. Apparently. Last suspect. Will be the one we're looking for? I hope we put a gun in his mouth. Are you sure you're not a snatcher? I've never seen Blade Runner, but it's not like the whole thing. It's one of those things where it's been like spoiled, kinda. But you also, if you don't answer, chat, I'll never know if it's true or not, because I still haven't seen it. I do want to see it. So I'll forever be in... I think I know the plot twist, but I don't know if it's actually the plot twist. Or if it even matters. Or if it's something you find out like 5 minutes in. I know, I still really want to see it. It's one of those, it's like I don't care about like the, you know, like the big twist or something. It's more about like, you know, just seeing it for like the you know, the historical relevance. Yes, I've heard about that, where like the theatrical cut is like garbage. So he added all this like extra narration. Like I know so much about it. It's my dad's favorite movie, which is ironic that I haven't seen it. But there's like different director's cuts and stuff. That's why I haven't seen it yet too, because I'm like, I haven't figured out which version to watch, you know what I mean? Another reboot. Was not impressed. I've heard it's very like, you're either gonna love it or not kind of thing. The ending's different? Oh, interesting. Midnight dishes, yeah. Remember what happened at Ivan's. Be careful, Killian. Don't just fucking shove a gun in his mouth. Alright, I'll knock. Director's cut. Yeah, if you remember which version, definitely post in Discord, because I'm curious. But if it's director's cut, then I'll just watch that one. There's no answer, maybe no one's home. Don't, they have to be home. I knocked like 5 times earlier. Hey there, open up a junk. I got a few questions to ask you. No answer in there. There's no answer, is there? Have fun. Oh, with the junkers. Electronic lock system. Anti-crime systems are installed as well. Got my gun. Every motion someone's inside. I'm ready this time. Talk? Hey, open up a junk. I got questions. Down electronic, lift the door, Bedard. Knock. There was no answer. What if he's really not home? Someone's in there, definitely picked up motion. I don't knock. Imagine if we actually had Metal Gears in real life. That'd be kind of sick, dude. Maybe they cannot hear us. Not the Metal Gears that destroy humanity with nukes and shit, but like this kind of Metal Gear. Alright, I'll knock. But if it's all the same universe... We did already see this one at the end of Metal Gear Solid 4. So it's really just like another version of this thing. Oh, okay, the final cut. Okay. Yeah, see, I knew there was different, like, cuts. Like, I mean, we talked about it just before, but, like, I never can remember which one's, like, the cut to see. Final cut. Okay. I guess that makes sense. It's the final one. Who is it? I heard a voice! Who's that? I'm a junker, open the door. Huh? I'm a junker, open the door.
A junker? All right, just a minute.
Gillian, please use extreme caution.
Ayo?
Huh? A woman?
What the Junker Agency is. This is the home of Freddie Nielsen. Yes, it is. That's his wife. You are? Bro, did you not read the file that we all read collectively together? I'm his wife. Exactly what can I do for you? Nice place. Ready? As a matter of fact, we're investigating your husband on the suspicion that he may be a snatcher. Freddy? Freddy's a snatcher! That's ridiculous. I can't believe that. What? My husband's a snatcher? Where'd you get up a story like that? I have a montage photo I'd like you to look at. You gonna look at it? How did we have kids? How did we go to Miami? Hey, here's your husband right here. What's that? Oh. See this horrible 8-bit rendering? That's your husband. That's my husband! I can't believe my husband's a snatcher! What was that mistake? What if Freddy is simultaneously himself and his wife with the whole snatcher thing? Is Kojima gonna go this deep? Gibson, who's that? I just showed you the photo. James Bond. So we're gonna have sex with her for James Bond then? That's what we need you to tell us about your husband. He's right now. I'm not sure what time he'll be back. Have you noticed anything strange about your husband lately? Well, now that you mention it, he has been the... He has been busying and worrying like a robot. Lately he's been in the mood to... Well,
I can teach her to not stab. Crow S. Retro.
I can change her.
2023-07-2018:25:55-04:00.
So he hasn't been in the mood to fuck. Could you be more specific? Yeah, he doesn't want to fuck. Could you be more specific? You see, he drives a man taxi. But lately he's been taking walks at night without going to work. Walks at night? Ooh. Now that you mentioned it, he has been acting a little strange, but Snatcher? All these questions are rather annoying. I've had this bad toothache since this morning, you know. Bitch. I'm a cop. Have you noticed anything changing in your husband's body or health lately? No, his appetite's as big as ever. Nothing. How about his skin? Anything odd? His skin? Well, I haven't seen much of it lately, but I'm sure it's fine. What did Huh. Like, I guess I do look at my skin. She has a toothache because they're newly snatched teeth. Oh shit! I think she might be a snatcher. Better shoot her to be sure. Better put that gun right in their fucking mouth. She's breaking the main cabinet. Speaking of breaking it in, I don't know why I did a Cleopatra snap, but welcome, the one, the only, Black Sliver. How you doing? Yo, how's the rando stuff going? How is the Archie and the Ever and the everything? How's just life? You know, how you doing? For those who don't know, I'm CousinCatnip. We do ROM hacks, randomizers, retro games. We're doing the summer of DK and Banjo. And we always do like a random point and click game. Because like a point and click's kind of, you know, part of summer. And this was kind of a holdover from the Metal Gear marathon, so we kind of combined the two. We're playing Snatcher, which is a game for the Sega CD, at least this version. And I'm like doing the same pose she is. And oh, the mana. Oh, I've been craving to do a mana seed lately. I've noticed there's been like updates and stuff again. I'm like, life is busy and slow at the same time. I know that exact feeling. Like time's going by, but you haven't feel like you've like done anything. I totally get that. Or maybe it's because like you are doing a lot of things, and time's like blurring together, like that kind of style. There's gonna be like the repetition one where it goes by because it's like repetition. And there's times where it goes by because like there's just so much shit happening, and then suddenly it's like 5 months later. Your husband's a taxi driver, right? It's one of those underground cabs, a black taxi. Trying to frighten me. So it is a black taxi, right? Yes, he drives a black taxi. Oh, by the way, we're trying to accuse this woman, not her herself, but her husband, of being a robot called a Snatcher, which are essentially Terminators that are like vampires. And they wear like human skin, and they essentially like, they're kind of like Mega Man X Reploids, where they're like the same as humans, but they can't go in the sun. So we're trying to find out if he's a Snatcher. There's so much stuff I want to do, but just not enough time. Yeah. I think that's called getting older. You start to learn about all the things in the world, and then you get to learn all the things that you never get to do, and it's like, damn. Yes, he drives a black taxi. But so what? They'll probably be legalized in April, right? So what's the problem? Wait, taxis are illegal? That's not what we're worried about, ma'am. If your husband's a black taxi driver, and there are no records of his working hours, right? In other words, the only way to establish an alibi for him is to use it by the testimony of others. Is to use it by the testimony of... I think they fucked up their translation there. Alibi. On Thursday evening around 8 p.m. Was your husband at home or working? Thursday? Well, that's right. That was one of his days off. He was home. He was watching the launch of the first Colonel expedition to Mars. The big old Jerusalem on TV. You sure about that? Yes, but that evening I went over to a friend's house. I wasn't with him all night. My friend's brother is the pilot of the Beagle, you know? Have you any sneezing lately, even though you don't have a cold? Sneezing? I haven't had a cold yet this year. All these questions are rather annoying. Small on Twitter was using a computer for the testimony of witnesses at a nightclub. Well, it does look like my husband, so... Yeah, I called that way early. Spouse's testimony can't be used to establish an alibi, can it? We're trying to see if he's talking shit. You ever been to outer heaven? Who's that? Well, that answers that question. He was sick last year, but he's been strong as a horse lately. Don't horses like insta die if they like ever get injured? Because they can't like walk again or whatever. Ma'am. Ma'am, I'm very good health. What does that have to do with anything? What's this? There's some kind of map on the wall. It's a rather... It's funny, I was looking at that map earlier. I was like, yeah, it's... I was even thinking in my head, like, who'd put out like a random map on their wall? And I'm like... I had this whole thought, and I never said it out loud, but now I wish I did. A rather old 2D printed map. What is this a map of? That's not Neo Kobe, is it? It's a map of the city of Moscow. Moscow, huh? That place has been little more than a ghost town since the catastrophe. That was very Metal Gear Solid dialogue there. Yes, but this map was no doubt produced before the catastrophe. Map is marked in one spot. It says Kremlin. That's how it goes back to DK. K rules in the game. What's the meaning of the map? I don't really know. My husband bought it and stuck it up there about 4 months ago. What is the meaning? Don't really know. Dude. All right, I believe you. Do you really believe me? You want to see my sex mask? Special hiding mask created by the popular bakery. Some problem with that? Trying to see if we've exhausted all our options. Some problem with that? I doubt any of these or anything, but just you never know. Is there a problem with that? Who the fuck's Gibson? I like how asking and talking are two different things. I keep repeating myself. Just be a coincidence, of course. Oh, this question is rather annoying. Nothing on the wall besides the map. Attached with tape. Pretty good looking. Well, investigator, you have good taste in women. She hitting on us? Please clean up, don't make a mess. Trying to find the right answer here. You always say that when you're questioning women. What, I just wanted to do your touching. Bro, he always goes for the crotch, I swear. You ever heard that your husband has been there? I don't know, is that some kind of dirty nightclub? I mean, dude. Brush is a hater. I'm gonna make you keep repeating yourself until you advance the plot. I got... Okay, we've exhausted all these. All this stuff's done. Okay, yeah. Or maybe it's looking at something. Whoops. What would it be? I can't even like leave or anything either. That's why it's like, what the hell do we do? The hell do we do? How are the turntables? Which one haven't I, like, done? Yeah, we've investigated. Looked at the map. Keep pissing her off. Wait, you don't believe me, do you? If you want to scam me, you have to show me a scanning warrant. Not one of those junkers can't scan civilians. I know the law.
This isn't enough to prove that our Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher.
True. Without more evidence, we cannot get a scanning warrant.
We'd like to take a look in your bathroom if you don't mind.
Oh, you need to use the bathroom?
No, we'd like to investigate your bathroom.
Really? Whatever. Please, go right ahead.
Do I give a flying fuck, sir? Do I look like I give a flying fuck? This is Freddy's bathroom. Go right ahead. Check anything you want, I'll be out here. Very attractive system bath unit. You need more than one song. I recognize how bathroom plays like this. No faucet is an usual bath. Rather odd for a system bathtub, isn't it? I'm gonna take no residue on the surface of the top. It's been cleaned very well. Wonder where the water is drained from this. You got me. Mirror's electrical wires through it which prevent it from fogging. Gillian, you can see yourself in the mirror. Take a look. Gillian, I see your compartment on the back of the mirror. Doesn't exist. Ah, get fucked. Gillian, you can see yourself in the mirror. Take a look. The game fucked with me. Gillian, secret compartment doesn't exist. Get fucked. Should have made it so you hit it more than once, and like, it keeps telling you, and then like it trips you out. There's no secret compartment in the middle of the secret thing or anything. Get fucked. Shot's completely ordinary. Very attractive bathroom. There are a number of bottles on the shelf. Come on, look at the bottles. Ah! Now you see yourself in the reflection of the mirror. Jeez, I've always looked like such a handsome devil. He's not full of himself. Wait a minute, haven't we seen that bottle someplace before? Look at the bottle. Okay. What's this? That's the same painter that we found at fucking Jeans. Jesus Christ. Well, he's a snatcher. Sunscreen on Christmas. Giga snatcher. Go break the news. We haven't finished investigating. Oh, okay. Alright, on Anaconda's the bottle. There's almost like this is sunscreen. Can we just read the label? Sunscreen in the middle of the winter, eh? Looks like it's been used recently too.
There's no mistake. Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher. Gillian, with this much evidence, there will be no difficulty getting a scanning warrant.
We've got you now, snatcher scum.
Oh shit.
So, you figured it out, huh?
Who's that?
Oh shit!
Know all about us, do you, junker?
That wound.
Jean did that to her.
Die, junker!
Ayo! Bro! Bro? Why did you sound like an elephant? Oh!
Jeez, those things don't go down easy. So, this is a snatcher, huh?
I certainly hope it's dead.
Let's check it out. It appears to be dead. Damn, these things are tough as heck. Appears to be dead. These things are tough as heck. Appears to be dead. Damn, those things are tough as heck. Its functions appear to be completely terminated. The skin tissue we found under Gibson's nails came from this woman, huh?
So it was Lisa and Freddie who killed Jean.
Freddie, that's right. So where's he?
We can contact the junk collection team later. Let's get out of this apartment for now.
Busted one guy for drugs.
We're
Murdered
outside
some guy's
now.
wife.
What the? A light just came on. There's not supposed to be anybody in there.
Perhaps Freddy has returned.
There's only one entrance, and we're standing right next to it. How did he get in there?
Shall we investigate?
Is he like a superhuman robot? Yell. Let me jump over the door. Perhaps one of us wasn't unlocked. Either way, around the apartment. There's a standard electronic lock. I cannot open this without too much difficulty. I'm reading motion. Someone's inside there. Then open the door.
Metal, open it.
Okay, now establishing Alpha 1 link. Link made. Executing search for lock code of apartment 202.
Hurry it up.
Just a bit longer. I'm in Alpha 1's maintenance records for the MR district. Lock code found. Now opening the door.
Oh shit!
Good work.
We're in the living room. Look. I don't see Freddy anywhere. There's not anyone in this room. Even if it was a few minutes ago, it hasn't been touched. Nothing of any sounds. I'm gonna definitely save though. This could have been in this room. There's nothing on my infrared sensors either. Motion, everybody, motion coming from the bathroom. Man, are you ready? Let's go. Okay. This is Freddy's bathroom.
Huh? The bathtub is empty. That thing was filled with water just a few minutes ago.
Oh, shit.
I read motion. This room.
Damn. Where is he?
Oh, shit!
Gillian, behind you.
In the mirror?
Damn.
Got it, Gillian!
That was close. You're lucky I was here to save your skin. Who are you? Me? Random Hajil.
It's Random Hajil!
Bounty hunter?
Yes, Gillian, a bounty hunter. As the junker profession is so dangerous, their numbers have fallen dramatically over the past few years. As a result, the government decided to put a price on Snatcher's heads in order to encourage private citizens to cooperate in the effort to track them down. Naturally, these bounty hunters must register with the authorities.
You said your name's Random, right? What did you do? Follow me here?
Yeah, you got it. Investigations aren't my style. You track them down, I take them out.
You have the legal obligation to state your bounty hunter registration number. Please do so now, immediately.
BH75001, Random Hajil. That's RANDOMHAJILE.
And I looked you up, dude.
BH75001, Random Hajil. That's confirmed. I officially recognize you as a legal bounty hunter. Wow. Gillian, records indicate that he has already disposed of 3 snatchers just this month. Counting Freddy, that makes 4.
4?
I've been at this a lot longer than you have. Just relax, rookie. So, Junker Boy, let me give you a little tip. You might already know, but Snatcher's weak point is their artificial skin. If they sit out in the sun too long, they get cancer. That's why they set up a hospital to treat this little problem of theirs. You find it, you can take them out, roots and all.
Where did you get all your information? Wait a sec. You stole it from Gibson, didn't you?
That's not really important. But now that Gibson's out of the picture, I need you to get busy.
I track them down and you junk them. Is that the idea?
Anyhow, it seems Gibson found that hospital. He must have left behind some information about it.
What do you mean, seems? Don't you know anything about it?
Hey, investigations are your job, right?
I owe you one, Random.
Yeah, I'll get it out of you later. See ya, Junker boy.
Where he drove off.
A Snatcher-controlled hospital, eh? There's bound to be more than a few of them in there.
Random fucking Hajil, dude. Random fucking Hajil. Looks like the save investigation up to this point. Yes. Alright, I'll save everything that's happened up until now. We're saving one. It's okay for me to override with the new data. Yes. The avatar pick. Save complete. Alright, now continuing the investigation. Ironically, I wanted to stop there. Oh. Act 2 here.
Okay, let's try to sort all this out. Metal Gear, would you mind helping out?
Not at all. Now projecting recorded video images.
Gibson calls in and you two immediately head for the abandoned factory in the M District. But when you arrived, Gibson had already been killed by someone, or something at the factory. From hair and skin samples recovered from his body, you determined that the perpetrators were two Snatchers, one male and one female. In addition, from a floppy disk containing notes from Gibson's investigation, you discovered that Snatchers have a crucial defect. Gibson was apparently killed because he had learned about this weak point.
Cancer.
And this weak point is a key difference between them and real humans. Their artificial skin cannot tolerate ultraviolet rays. Long-term exposure causes it to become cancerous, a form of melanoma. This severely limits the places and times that they can operate to midwinter, when daylight hours are their shortest, and of course at night. And it looks as if it will take at least 6 months for them to develop a new skin which overcomes this fault. So their biggest weak point was that they had to keep themselves protected from ultraviolet rays over the past 6 months. Gibson really put his earlier training as a science cop to good use in figuring this one out. And that's why they use plenty of sunscreen, even in the middle of the winter.
Yep.
As a result of this, it becomes clear that there is one thing they must have to continue their survival.
What?
And that is medical facilities, where they can treat artificial skin which has become cancerous. And it appears that Gibson may have located a hospital used for this very purpose. In an effort to determine what Gibson had been investigating, you analyzed his stomach contents, found buffalo meat, and headed to the only place in the city that serves it, Outer Heaven.
That fucking buffalo meat, man.
Isabella Velvet, a dancer at this place, gives you a description, which allows you to put together a montage of the man Gibson was trying to track down. You then ran this montage through the city's data bank, using Jordan. And that gave you two suspects, Ivan Rodriguez and Freddie Nielsen.
He's summarizing everything.
But from the condition of Ivan's skin, you determined that there was no possibility he could be a Snatcher. There was no evidence at all of melanoma. But as he was in possession of Liquid Sky, you turned him over to narcotics. Following that, a search of Freddie Nielsen's home turned up large quantities of sunscreen. Nielsen's wife, Lisa Nielsen, turns out to be a Snatcher, and you dispose of her. And you confirm that the skin cells found under Gibson's nails were from Lisa. Freddie Nielsen also turns out to be a Snatcher, and you dispose of him as well. The hair sample that was found in Gibson's hand is confirmed as being from Freddie. So you are able to determine that these two Snatchers, Freddie and Lisa, were the ones who killed Gibson.
Show his head explode. That was awesome. Show it explode. Show it explode. Show it. Oh.
But then we have a problem. The bounty hunter who saved you, Seed, Random Hajil. An investigation uncovers that the information he provided when he filled out his bounty hunter registration was completely false.
What?
So who is this guy? Friend or foe?
What about the bank account he was having his bounty deposited into?
It was a common account used for paying bounty, and the funds were retransferred from there. We couldn't learn anything from it. Thank you, Metal. And now for the real fun. The hospital that Gibson had tracked down. If we can hit that, we may be able to shut down this snatch operation of theirs. Or if we can find some kind of patient records there, we may be able to find them quite easily.
So, Little John's memory might provide us with an important lead.
That's right. If we're lucky, there may be something left that we can work with. Navigators record everything their junkers do, just in case.
Just in case, huh? Well, this looks like one of those cases.
Harry should have recovered it by now. Go see how he's doing. Seed, I'm counting on you to find this hospital.
Now we're looking for a hospital. This game is like really ahead of its time in some ways. You can definitely see where the Metal Gear Solidness comes in. I'm impressed with how well it interwove all the stuff. That's something all the games have like done, like all of Kojima's games. But it's interesting. It's interesting seeing it like happening so early in the, in his career. Like, But I've often heard that artists will often just kind of create the same thing over and over. Not necessarily out of like laziness or something, but just kind of like, it's almost like you refine the idea in a way. Like each time you kind of do it, you kind of like do it better. You know what I mean? So I think there's some of that. But yeah, no, I want to do some Bonanza. I also started a little bit later. And well, we've been playing this for like 2 hours. I think like a 2 hour chunk is like perfect for this game. 2 or 3 hours. Although honestly, I could keep going. I'm having a lot of fun. It's a really unique game, and I feel like the story and the graphics have been a big standout. The music is a standout when they use a new song, but oftentimes they'll like not use a new song. So we're just kind of like, oh yeah. But like when it has like the Sega CD instrumentation stuff happening, it's so good. But yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like it's a good stream game. Like, I feel like people enjoy watching it. It's mostly voice acted, so you don't even have to, like, watch it. Because, like, any major scene is, like, dialogued. Like, they say it. Which is great for me, because I just get to actually, like, watch it. But yeah, no, great game. We're gonna continue it. We'll probably just keep doing what we're doing. We'll just kind of start with Snatcher, maybe. While I'm fresh. And then we'll, kind of go from here. But yeah, hang tight. I've been like really hungry today. I'm gonna eat some food. Even though I already ate the cheese dip, but the cheese dip's not like, you know. Anyways,